Hi and welcome to this video where we carry on with the Academy missions for the Class 170 DMU. So, did the last 6 in the last video, be sure to check it out. Now we'll jump right in for the refueling. Welcome back to this Class 170 diesel multiple unit. In this lesson we'll learn about refueling. This train operates on diesel fuel. Most trains fill up with fuel before their shift and this will last all day. Refueling. To begin, either hover the mouse over the fuel pump and click the left button, or open the action menu and select fuel button. Right, it's filling up, look. Could at least put it in the train somewhere. But, we can't have everything. Nice scenery around the place. Congratulations, you're ready to go. This concludes our lesson. Now we jump into the safety. We're going to do safety systems first. Car's dodgily parked, look. Welcome back to the cab of this Class 170 diesel multiple unit. In this lesson we'll learn about the DSD driving vigilance system. Complete each action after closing these messages. Driving a train is an important job. Moving a train with no driver is very dangerous. To ensure the train is still in safe hands, a system regularly checks you are still at the controls. On this train it is called the Driver Safety Device, or DSD. There is no activity with the controls for 60 seconds. The DSD will sound an alarm. If the alarm isn't acknowledged, the train brakes will automatically be applied. This train is already moving and after roughly 40 seconds the DSD alarm will sound. I think it's this button here. No, that's emergency brake. Nope. That one. Right, is that one. This is the DSD alarm. Acknowledge it by pressing Q on the keyboard or A on the controller. Congratulations, the train is happy to continue. In most modern trains a DSD or similar alarm exists and continue ensures the train is under control. Stay alert, stay vigilant, stay safe. A bit like common knowledge and real life, that is. Scenario complete. Right, let's do the AWS and the safety features. Welcome back to the cab of this Class 170 diesel multiple unit. In this lesson we will learn about the AWS driver vigilance system. Complete each action after closing these messages. Awareness. The driver must always be aware of what the approaching signal is displaying, which requires them to be looking down the track at all times. As a driver needs to be aware of many things occurring in and around the train, to alert them of approaching signals, UK trains are equipped with the Advanced Warning System, or AWS. Track magnets. A sensor called a ramp is placed between the rails approximately 186 meters in advance of every signal. As the train passes over the ramp, a sound is triggered in the cab which warns the driver of an approaching signal they must look out for. Interesting. Different sounds. To aid the driver further still, the sound triggered in the cab is different depending on whether the signal ahead is shown a restrictive, red or yellow, or passive, green aspect. This helps the driver to know if they are expecting to take actions as a result of the approaching signal. It sounds pretty cool, that does. Quick reactions. When the AWS sound is related to a restrictive aspect, the driver is required to acknowledge their awareness of it. This requires pressing a button in the cab. As it is safety critical, only a few seconds are given to the driver to react, or the train brakes will automatically be applied. Respond. This train will pass two ramps for signals ahead which will cause the AWS to trigger. Here comes one. First AWS has been triggered for the signal ahead. Respond to it by clicking the yellow AWS acknowledge button. The yellow sign. The next signal is beyond the station ahead. This time you will not be prompted. Remember, respond to the AWS by clicking the yellow AWS acknowledge button. Okay, sounds easy enough. Just when you hear the beep, press that button. Here it comes, look. There it is. Congratulations, you correctly reacted to the AWS alert. AWS is a feature in all modern UK trains to warn the driver about signals. Stay alert, stay vigilant, stay safe. Scenario complete. Right, let's jump over to the signalling. Right, we'll do the two aspect signals first, just work our way down. Welcome back to the cab of this Class 170 diesel multiple unit. In this lesson we'll learn about home and distance signals. Blocks. When multiple trains operate on a railway line, they must be separated to prevent collision. The line is divided into sections called blocks, and only one train is permitted into each block. Entry into each block is controlled by a signal. Each indicates to the driver if it is okay to proceed. These are called home signals. Okay. So when the train goes through, it changes to red. Okay, very simple. Speed and curves. With an increase in speed and winding nature of railways, it is not always possible to see the home signal far enough ahead. In order to stop if required, the driver therefore needs a warning. Warning signals. Second type of signal exists that warns of an approaching signal. It's called a distance signal and is seen on approach to any home type. Distance signal duplicates the state of the home signal, allowing the driver time to slow down and stop if required. Signal is now green, so your train is clear to depart. This concludes the explanation of two aspect signals. Okay. Scenario complete. Right. Let's get to three aspect signals. Getting a bit more technical now. Welcome back to the cab of this class 170 diesel multiple unit. In this lesson we will learn about three aspect signals. When multiple trains operate on a railway line, they must be separated to prevent collision. It is divided into sections called blocks, and only one train is permitted into each block. Okay. Signals. Entry into each block is controlled by a signal. Signals are able to display three colours to the driver. It's going to be like traffic lights. So it was green when you drove through, it went to red. Okay. Watch as the train ahead pulls forward and our signals change as a result. This means the next block is occupied by another train. See? This means the second block ahead is occupied. Okay? This means the third block ahead is occupied. Okay? Signal is now green, indicating that this is safe to depart. This concludes the explanation of three aspect signals. Okay, I understand that. Green means the third one's occupied. Yellow means the second one. Red means closest to us. Fairly simple. Let's take a look at the final academy mission for the class 170 DMU. Four aspect signals. Oof. Welcome back to the cab of this class 170 diesel multiple unit. This lesson we will learn about four aspect signals. It is assumed that 2 and 3 aspect signal lessons have already been completed. As train speeds increase still further, signals must be spaced far enough apart for the driver to safely stop the train after passing a warning aspect. However, this distance can begin to impact the number of trains able to travel along the line in any given time frame. This is called line capacity. Okay. For lights. In order to increase line speed and capacity even more, advanced warning of adverse signals is required for the driver. Fourth light displaying yellow acts as an additional one to warning, the same as the single yellow indication. So it's green, he drives through red, so that's the same as normal. the signal ahead as the train in front pulls into the distance. This means next block is occupied by another train. Same as normal. This means the second block is occupied. Yeah. This means the third block ahead is occupied. Oh, and the fourth is going to be green. I'm getting it. Yeah, this means the third block ahead is occupied. Scenario complete. That concludes our little walkthrough of the Academy missions for the Class 170 DMU. I hope you enjoyed the quick video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you again soon. Thank you.